my orchestra. We're getting really close here. Can I have all my orchestra friends in rest position? And then I just want to make sure that we're all seated here. And then let's see here. Olivia and Reese, if you want to fill in these two right here, that would be awesome. Faye, if you scooch a little that way, that would be great. Okay, I know. The little flowers in. Okay. Pop strings people, are you okay over there? Did you all tune? Okay, keep doing that. Beginning orchestra students, does anybody need to be tuned? Okay, and then beginning orchestra students, I know some of you are missing music, but I hope you have it memorized. Anybody from beginning orchestra need anything? Okay. Are we all ready? Oh, I still have my sandals. Okay, well, I think we're as ready as we're gonna be. That sounded bad. Are we okay? Thanks, Kaylin. You're a champ. Okay. All right, everyone. Hello, my name is Natalie Caminello, and I am the orchestra director here at Salk Middle School. And we are so excited to share our progress from the year with you. All the things that we've learned. This is our culminating grand finale performance. So we are going to start with the beginning orchestra, and it's pretty unbelievable that these kids started these instruments only in September. I'm looking at the stuff that they're playing and the techniques that they've learned. Recently, they've learned how to tune their instruments with tuners and have become more independent, and it's so cool. Our first piece that we're going to play for you is called Metallurgy. And the thing that's cool about this piece is it uses some new notes on their instrument. This is featuring F natural and C natural. All right, the kids are really excited about this next one, and I think you'll see why. So, if they've told you anything about me, it's that I love a good accessory. And so, for this next song, we needed an accessory, right, you guys? Pull them out. Woohoo! Oh, you guys are so cute. Oh, such good memories. Save these pictures for later. All right, orchestra. So now that you're dressed, we can start. All right, so this piece, if you didn't guess by the accessory, is a bluegrass style piece. And this is called Yeehaw, and no further explanation needed. You guys can take your hats off now. We're going to over to our pop strings group. Pop string cellos, if you need to come steal some chair straps, go ahead and do that, and we'll go over there. Hey, Greg. It feels kind of dark over here. Are we missing a light switch? Thank you. All right, so we're just finishing up a couple little tuning things and getting settled. And so we have I have some friends with me this evening that I'm super excited about. So I had two recent Shadle grads that graduated last year and texted me and were like, can we come to the Salk concert? And I was like, yes. So I have Ray Alcantar and Katie Comfer with us tonight, recent grads. Thank you so much for coming to play with us tonight. So the Pop Strings Ensemble is made up of advanced orchestra students, and we meet in the mornings before school, and we rehearse pop and rock and roll music. And once our bases are settled, the first piece we're going to play for you is Call Me Maybe. All right, we're ready now. And then on the drums, we borrowed one of our fabulous band students. This is Max. Let's give Max a round of applause. Okay, so our set was the middle school breakup. So we had the Call Me Maybe, and now Good For You is the breakup song, if you know. And so on this one, we have our fabulous band teacher, Jeff McMurtry, playing drum set with us. Woo! All right, Good For You by Olivia Rodrigo. For my next trick, I am going to get 170 orchestra students to switch places. And we're not going to break anything, and it's going to be so cool, right, guys? All right, so beginning orchestra, you may join your families or go behind the curtain. And then advanced orchestra students, find instruments and make your way to your seats. bass, are we all okay now? Do we all have chair straps? What do you need? Oh, I just threw one right there. There's one up here. Where'd she go? Ellie, did you go behind? I've got a bow up here. I don't know. Basses, are you at a point where we can just double check tuning? Okay, so basses, can I hear your open A's? Oh. Oh, did you find one? I got one here too. Yeah? Okay. And then can I hear your open D's basses? And then G's. And then your E's. Okay, cool. All right, basses, can you play your A for everybody? All right, orchestra, here's your A. Double check, please. Okay, excellent. Now we're ready. I know, string instruments are so temperamental and it's really hot in here, so they're all going sharp. So this is our advanced orchestra, and we have a couple cool things that have happened recently in our advanced orchestra, and I'm going to have a few kids stand. A few of our students auditioned for the Shadle Park Chamber Ensemble and made it. Could I have those students stand, wave? So my students that made it into the Shadle Park Chamber. Yes. Excellent. Thank you guys. Awesome. And then I also had two students make it into the Spokane Youth Symphony Sinfonietta group, which is Bo and Olivia. Woo! And then we have another really cool thing. If any of you were with us in March and you went to the Mark Wood concert downtown at the Fox, we had the awesome rock and roll concert, and one of our students was selected for the camp down in Kansas, or Olathe, near Kansas City, and that was Micah Jason. So he gets to go spend a week with Mark Wood at his rock orchestra camp and learn all kinds of cool stuff. And yeah, he was selected out of all those kids on stage. All the orchestra teachers were like, the red-headed bass player, him. Anyway, so our first piece that we're going to play for you is called Agent Arco License to Trill. So this has all the great themes from Mission Impossible and James Bond kind of hidden in there. And the license to trill is a musical technique that we're going to demonstrate for you now. So trill is when you go quickly between two notes. So orchestra, B to C natural, trill, 4 beats. Ready? 1, 2, ready, trill. Yeah, cool, huh? Okay, so this is, you're listening for the trills and all the hidden little bits of spy music. And I think we have some secret agents in the orchestra with some cool sunglasses. couldn't tell, and we have a little bit of a movie theme going here, so we had our spy movie, and then had to go with a little bit of the Wicked theme this year. So this is a classic from the kind of first part of that, which is Over the Rainbow from Wizard of Oz. And I would like to dedicate this song to my 8th graders who are going over the rainbow over to high school next year. Can I have all my 8th graders stand? Woo! Oh no! There's so many! So anyway, thank you, 8th graders. So this is a beautiful tune from The Wizard of Oz. All right, so we have one last piece for you, and just wanted to thank a few people. Thank you to Greg Blake and Dr. Schrader for being our administrators this evening. Thank you so much. thank you to all of you who brought your children here this evening and really encourage them to, give their best effort this year in orchestra. It's so cool what some of these students have accomplished in a year or, 3. It's so amazing. And then I'd like to thank Chris Trechter and the awesome video production crew. They do such a great job filming our concerts, and they work so hard. And then thanks to Phil and all my tuning help this evening. And after this piece, if you guys could help us with chairs and stands, that will give the kiddos time to get their instruments put away. Jeff McMurtry was so generous to play drum set with us this evening after he just had his concert last night. And I know I saw a lot of you people there last night too. Some of you, this is your 3rd concert. So thank you. Thank you so much. So this has 4 different pieces from Moana in it. So it might sound like it's over, but just wait until the next one. So there's 4 total pieces in this one from the movie. So I hope you enjoy. Thank you all for such an amazing school year, and thank you for letting me work with your children. Have a wonderful evening, everybody. Thank you.